so energized after our meeting last night with Dr. King. I have thought about her words all last night and today, and I have to tell you, we are on the right track. We are on the right track. Don't you miss a single episode. Don't miss it. And don't miss a second of tonight's show. Tonight, I want to talk to you about Goldman Sachs, the Supreme Court Justice nominee, and freedom of speech. But I want to start in an unusual place. I want to show you what the founder of the Daily Kos, which is this far left-wing blog, said. Here's what he said just the other day about Tea Parties.
I mean, this is what the people voted for, and it's one thing to oppose it on policy. It's another thing to use the kind of exterminationist, eliminationist rhetoric that they're using in appealing to violence and that sort of thing.
Okay, extermination talk. I haven't heard any of the extermination talk. It sounds like, again, he's calling us Nazis. Okay. How can you paint the right like Nazis? Actually, when I heard this, I thought, wow, this guy, I mean, he proves my point. He's right. He's right if you say, you know, those people with George Bush, you know, they just thought he was okay and now he didn't do anything about it. He's right. If that's really what you thought about George W. Bush and you were wide awake, because then you'd be part of the progressive movement. And that makes my point on the railroad tracks. And I want to show you this again. I've added a lot to this. So I want you to... This is the worst television ever done. We're doing it every day. Congratulations. I told you on this railroad track, this is the European railroad track, okay? This is where we got off in 1791. This is the new system. We said we can't go down these railroad tracks because these railroad tracks in Europe were built for lords and dukes and earls and kings. Now it's fascist and communist. Left and right, European is communist and fascist. Okay? That's the rail. But they're not, those aren't the rails up here in America. When I showed this to you, I forgot something. And when I heard the guy from Daily Kos, I started thinking about it. I thought, no, he's wrong. But what ties the two rails together? Nazis and communists. What ties them together? And this is what no one in the progressive movement will ever admit to, but it's true. What ties them together? If you know the official name of the Nazi party, you can answer it. The National Socialists.